Here is the training for the CivilWar150th.org website. I'm Mike Crane, I'm the developer, and I wanted to show you a few things about the website and how to manage your own blog. First of all, a view of the website. You see the partners right here, what we added. They will scroll through one by one, and it's linked to their members page within the Civil War 150 site. Over here you have the events. This is today's events, and these are the upcoming events. The upcoming events is a 90-day look ahead on events. Pages, these are all pages for the website, for the general website, as well as categories of different posts that we have on the website. In addition, they have who's online currently right now. When you make a post in your blog, you will have a post right here. It'll show up and allow you to click to it and go right to that particular post. So that's the main page. What we're going to do right now is log in. I'm going to use Fort-O as an example. They were kind to give me their permission to use them as an example. I'm going to log in as Fort-O. Notice when you log in, you see who you logged in as. I can go to my blog. Here's all the posts for my blog. And I can also go directly to the blog by going to forto.civilwar150.org. That's what we call the blog. And this is what it looks like. Next, what we're going to do is go in and manage it and show you how to make changes to the blog. To do that, you go to My Blogs, City of Fort-O, and you want to go to Dashboard. Dashboard gives you the entire look of your blog itself. On the left hand side, here are all your options and things you can do with your blog. You have posts. Posts are articles which will show up in the middle section here, right here and right here. And you click on a post and it gives you the actual post itself. So that's a post. Media, I'm going to click on Library. Media is the spot for all of your images and video, sound bites, whatever you want to put on here shows up right there. Links are, let me show you the website again. Let me go back to the home page. Actually, we can do it from here. Links show up here and here, so you can manage that yourself from the dashboard. Pages are fixed pages that are not articles, but they are static pages on the website. A good example is the About Us page. For instance, Fort-O, we have an About page for Fort-O, and here's what they've written about them. And again, you can manage that however you want. Comments. People can make comments on your pages and posts. Right now there are no comments, but if a comment comes in, it'll show up here and you have the ability to edit it, approve it, disapprove it, or delete it. You would have to approve it before it shows up on your website. Appearance. You have several sections. Several options you can do with appearance. We'll go over that in a little while. But first, let's do the top part of here and start creating a post. To create a post, you just click on Add New, and you start writing. This is my test post. Here is my post. From here, I can do several things. I can add media. I can add a picture. I can add video. Or I can add audio. I can do it right from here, or I can pull it from the library. Let's go ahead and add a media section. If I click on a picture, I have a section I can upload it from my computer by hitting a browse button from a URL, which will be a spot on the web, or I can pull it right out of my media library. If I click on show, it gives me all the information about this particular image. I can give this a that'll I can give this a title. I can give it a description. I can pick what size I want it to show up. I'm going to make it a smaller size since it's going to be on my post. I can align it to the left, center, or right. Typically I like to align images to the left. It just looks better on websites. Now if I click on Insert into Post, it shows up in my post. And notice my text goes here. And as I type more text, it'll show up along with it. I can also create a category for it. Featured is a special category where that shows up on your website, on your blog. It is right on the very top right here. And there's a special area called Screen which has this image right here. And this is a little hard to comprehend, but if I want to put an image there, I have to go to my Custom Fields area, click on Screen, and then I have enter the value. The value is going to be the address where that image resides. I'm going to go ahead and discard these changes. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. If I go to my media library, I'm going to go ahead and hit OK there. I'm going to go to my media library. When I do that, I have the URL where that image is located right here. I just highlight it, copy it, go back to my post. I'm going to have to add it again here because I got out of it earlier. And I want to paste it, edit, paste it right there, select Screen, and now I can write my post. And a little bit of thinking have to go, a little bit of planning and thinking have to go in the beginning to find out what image you want to make into your screen image if you want to make this a a featured article. So if I select featured now, I'll show you how it behaves on the website. Okay, everything else looks like is filled out just fine. So basically you have your title, what the post is. You can have an excerpt if you want to have a short excerpt about that post. I'm going to put in the featured category. Of course I can add other categories as well. And I'm going to click on Publish. Now it's going to stretch that image out a little bit, but that's basically how it works. There is now my new featured post. If I click on featured, I'll have all my featured posts, which will be I have 2 of them. There's all I have right now for that post. But basically it fits it all in that one area. Now if I want to get rid of that, I didn't mean to do that, I can go into the posts and I can click on edit and I can delete that post. That's gone. Now here's the other one I tried to create earlier. It actually saves it automatically as a draft. I'm going to go and delete that also. I hit refresh on the page and it's back to where it was before. Okay, so that's posts. I can also have categories for posts. If I I can make a category called historic sites. I can create articles about certain historic sites in my area. I can have it underneath a parent category. Right now it's going to make it a main category there, and there it is. Now I can go ahead and when I create a new post, I can create it under featured and historic sites if I wanted to, or just historic sites. Makes it real easy.